Today is a big moment for Momentum, MMT. The token has just been listed on Binance, and that kind of milestone often acts as a major catalyst in crypto markets. When a project lands on one of the largest exchanges in the world, the dynamics change, exposure increases, liquidity flows in, and suddenly the world is watching. For MMT, the listing isn't just another exchange pair, it comes with a package of features: spot trading, margin, futures, convert, earn products, all opening up at once. The fundamentals behind Momentum are worth noting. Built on the Sway network, the token positions itself as a liquidity infrastructure project, aiming to provide deep, efficient pools, low slippage swaps, and a tokenomics model rooted in VE3 mechanics. In other words, MMT isn't designed just for speculation. It's structured to reward long-term participants who lock and stake, while also hoping to attract serious DeFi users. With the Binance listing arriving on November 4, 2025 at 12 o'clock Universal Time Coordinated, trading pairs such as MMT USDT, MMT USDC, MMT BNB, and MMT TRY are now live. Deposits opened earlier on November 3 at 10 o'clock Universal Time Coordinated. At launch, the circulating supply was about 204,095,424 MMT, representing around 20.41% of the total Genesis supply of 1 billion. So what's the immediate impact? From a trader's perspective, this listing creates a spike in visibility and often a wave of capital entering the market. For long-term holders, it's a validation point. Being on Binance means easier access, more trading pairs, more routes for liquidity. For Momentum, that means the project's narrative moves from up-and-coming Sway DeFi token to live on a major global exchange, which changes how investors view risk and reward. However, with that opportunity comes caution. Binance's announcement explicitly reminds users that newly listed tokens tend to be volatile. That means for MMT, expect fireworks, big surges, big swings, and this isn't a smooth ride. Because when something lists on Binance with multiple trade types, spot, futures, margin, you'll see both aggressive bulls and aggressive profit takers. So both the upside and the downside are amplified. Let's consider what could drive MMT's next leg. First, the narrative of the Sway ecosystem is still fresh, and Momentum is one of its visible tokens aiming for deep liquidity infrastructure. If MMT can deliver real-world metrics, volume, active users, locked value, that align with its promise, that supports higher valuation. Second, the tokenomics of VMMT, holders locking tokens to gain governance and yield, may boost long-term holding behavior. Fewer tokens circulating means upward pressure if demand holds. Third, the listing itself opens other channels. More users, more exchange pairs, potential cross-listings, more media coverage.